California Assembly Speaker Toni Atkins, welcome to Evening Edition.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Now, Speaker Atkins, throughout your career, you've fought for LGBT rights and marriage equality. So what does this decision mean to you personally?
Well, it means that friends and family across the country are going to be able now to have the same right that I was able to do in 2008 when I married Jennifer. To have rights be available to some people in some parts of the country, but not for all, didn't feel good. And so today we get to celebrate the fact that everyone is equal under the law.
And they can marry whom they choose as adults.
Who they're committed to and choose to remain with.
Well, one of the things we've been hearing is how same-sex marriage has changed in public opinion, and that public opinion overwhelmingly supports it now. Why do you think that shift happened?
Well, I think it is people who are able to live their lives, much like coming out. When you're able to say who you are, when you're able to be who you are, it can't help but change hearts and minds. And I think seeing marriage equality in 37 states, one by one, as the drumbeat rolled and people were able to get married in state after state, I think it helped the public understand that this was not a bad thing. It was a good thing. It was a wonderful thing to allow families to be together. And so I think that's helped shape public opinion.
How about in the legislature? How have you seen this issue of same-sex marriage evolve over the years?
Well, I think it's been significant. You know, from the time that Chris Kehoe served in the legislature as one of the first out people there, along with Sheila Kuehl, the discussions were very difficult, and people would get up and walk out if you talked about gay pride. Earlier this week, we celebrated gay pride and recognized pioneers in California, and we had well over 57 votes. So more than just Democrats joined in the vote in celebration of Pride Month. So it's been hugely positive.
You know, earlier I spoke to a law professor who said that she felt this was the end of it in the courts here. What do you think is next for LGBT rights as far as moving forward?
Well, I think, you know, there's probably plenty of issues still to be discussed. You know, we've seen advances with the military and certainly marriage. I think one thing we need to keep in mind is that as the LGBTQ community, transgender individuals still are struggling. Still, when, you know, we've just experienced in the last couple of months 3 deaths of young people who were transgender. And I think that we've got some work to do in the area of transgender rights.
I see.
But today we celebrate.
Today we celebrate. We're not going to move forward yet. Now, San Diego's Gay Pride Month. You talked about Gay Pride. It is Gay Pride Month nationally, but here in San Diego, we're going to celebrate that in a few weeks here. So how do you expect this ruling to be celebrated here? Well,
I think the community, tonight we start a celebration. We've been celebrating. We acknowledged Dr. Dolores Jacobs and Matthias Stevens at the Capitol Monday for being pioneers. We'll continue that celebration tonight in our community, and I know it's just going to be an incredible Pride as we get to see that friends, you know, Pride is one of the biggest celebrations in San Diego. Well more than 100,000 people join us, and many of those individuals are from out of town. So I think we're going to get to celebrate more than just for San Diego, more than just for California, but nationally.
All right, California Assembly Speaker Toni Atkins, thanks so much.
Thank you.